Hello, this is Matthew Lee. This is my homework number 2 counter. So my ID numbers are 6 and 47. So I had to count up from 6 to 47 and down from 47 to 6. So I did this all in one entity. So I had an extra. I took the regular counter code that you had in the PowerPoint, and I modified it. So I took added a input for whether it's an up or a down counter. So 1 is up, 0 is down. So you can see down here, there's a bunch of nested if statements to decide what to do, to decide like whether or not to count and whether or not to reset things. So if it's up down is 1, then it's counting up, and it'll show if it's clear is on, then it'll turn it to 6. Else, if you get a clock pulse, then the number goes up by 1, unless the number was 47, in which case it resets back to 6. And same thing for counting down, but in the reverse. So the behavioral model. So I set it up so there's a clock. Set it up so that the first two cancel. Set it up so that the first 2 pulses of the clock are clear, and then force it to count up. So, and we'll run that for 45 pulses. So you can see here, it's the reset works. Let's go back to the beginning. It's counting in hexadecimal or something like that. So I don't remember how to change that in the settings somewhere, but hey, it works. So who really cares? So, oh gosh. So you can see the first 2 clock cycles. It's the clear is set to 1, and then afterwards that's free. It should be 0, but like whatever. It doesn't count as 1. So so here the clock works normally, counting from 6 all the way up to where are you? 47, and then it resets back to 6 again. So it works pretty well. And since the code is so few lines and so simple, I think this would be a very easily run program. I'm not sure how deep, like how many layers of if statements you would need to lag the boards we're using, but such a simple, just what is this, 20 line architecture, that wouldn't do it. It's very simple, and just a clock and a few ifs. Just super simple program compared to the stuff I assume we'll be doing later in the semester and the stuff I've done in the past. So I would say this is a very easy to run program. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.